Bring all these ancient facilities to our temples. That's the only solution to get rid of the government control over our temples and mismanagement. Indian temples have played a significant role as centers of learning and knowledge dissemination throughout history. They served as multifunctional institutions that went beyond their religious and spiritual roles, a place for congregation. The various ways in which Indian temples contributed to learning and knowledge dissemination. 1. Education and schools. Many temples in ancient India had attached gurukuls. These schools provided education in various subjects, including mathematics, astronomy, astrology, medicine, philosophy, literature, music, dance, and more. Scholars and students gathered in these institutions to exchange and impart knowledge. 2. Preservation of texts. Temples were repositories of valuable manuscripts and texts. Monks and scholars within the temple premises meticulously preserved ancient texts, both religious and secular, ensuring their survival over generations. 3. Knowledge exchange. Temples attracted scholars and thinkers from various regions and fostered an environment where knowledge and ideas could be exchanged. Debates and discussions often took place in temple courtyards, leading to the enrichment of various fields of study. 4. Architectural and engineering knowledge. Temples themselves are architectural marvels, and the construction of these temples required extensive knowledge in engineering and architecture. The construction of these temples acted as practical lessons for future architects and builders. 5. Astronomy and mathematics. Many temples incorporated precise astronomical and mathematical principles in their architecture. They served as observatories for studying celestial bodies and their movements. For example, the Sun Temple at Konark is an excellent example of a temple designed as a solar calendar. 6. Medicine and healing. Some temples, particularly those associated with Ayurveda, served as centers for the study and practice of traditional medicine. They offered treatments and remedies for various ailments and contributed to the development of medical knowledge. 7. Music and arts. Temples often encouraged the arts, including music, dance, and painting. Musicians and artists found patronage within temple premises, where they could refine and teach their skills to the next generation. The temple complexes has Natya Mandir or dance hall where all performing arts were enacted, mostly devotional and depicting life knowledge. 8. Literary activities. Temples were hubs for literary activities. Scholars and poets composed and recited their works within the temple complex, contributing to the rich literary tradition of India. 9. Philosophical discourse. Temples also provided a platform for philosophical discourse and discussions. Scholars and philosophers engaged in debates about various philosophical schools of thought, which enriched Indian philosophical traditions. 10. Social and cultural activities. Temples often organized festivals, cultural events, and social gatherings. These events brought communities together and facilitated the sharing of knowledge, stories, and cultural practices.